Is it Christopher?
Chris
Lighty. All right, where were you born?
Bronx, New York. I lived in the epicenter of hip-hop.
This is Mogul, a new podcast from Gimlet Media and a Loudspeakers Network. Mogul is a story of love, death, ambition, multi-million-dollar deals, multi-million-dollar losses, and dope beats. But most of all, it's the story of a man named Chris Lighty.
Chris Lighty's story is the story of hip-hop in one person.
I'm Reggie Ossé. I'm the host of this. This story is personal to me. Chris and I are both New Yorkers. We both came up at the same time in the mid-1970s. We both loved hip-hop and went to work in the industry. I became an entertainment attorney, and Chris became a manager. Chris fought his way from the Bronx to the boardroom to become one of the most powerful players in hip-hop. He managed LL Cool J, Missy Elliott, Busta Rhymes, Foxy Brown, 50 Cent. Anyone worked with Lighty.
Now, he told me, no, you're a big rapper. You're going to be a big rapper. He saw Fat Joe before Fat Joe saw Fat Joe.
The guy was a king and a kingmaker.
I sensed something about Chris with his character, about how he come across with a business sense. And when him and I talk, I listen to his lingo. And when I listen to his lingo, it's like, this guy got something there.
He's not the typical manager because he speaks the language. And he is the best manager because he speaks the language.
Chris was hip-hop in such a profound way, and nobody could ever dispute that.
The one thing about hip-hop is, like, you make the wrong move, your career is done. It's a blood sport.
In 2012, Chris was found dead at his house in the Bronx. The official cause of death? Suicide, a self-inflicted gunshot wound to the head. Since Chris died, I've thought about him a lot. I wanted to know what made him tick. Who taught him to hustle so hard? What were his secrets? What haunted him? Do you think hip-hop eventually destroyed Chris Lighty?
No. He was in hip-hop, and his life was destroyed. But I don't think he would ever say that hip-hop destroyed my life. I don't think it destroyed him at all. I think it gave him everything. And he gave hip-hop everything.
Mogul, The Life and Death of Chris Lighty, featuring Russell Simmons, Warren G, Noriega, DJ Red Alert, Fat Joe, The Jungle Brothers, The Violator Crew, Dan Charnas, Sophia Chang, and, in his own words, Chris Lighty. Listen to Mogul every Friday starting June 16th on Apple Podcasts or wherever you like to listen.